and welcome. I am Civillclan and this is King of Dragon Pass. Do you want to be King of Dragon Pass? I sure want to be King of Dragon Pass. Let's press play, shall we? Oops, no wait, this is loading a previous game. No, I want to start a new game. There we go, we're back and we're starting a new game. Here we go. This is King of Dragon Pass. You play as a tribe in an interesting world with an interesting lore thing going on, and then we will try to become King of Dragon Pass. But let's find out together about the world and the tribes and the Dragon Pass. And by together I mean I already know, but you can find out if you don't know. There was once a time when gods and people walked the earth together. Your clan traces its ancestry back to those times. Your clan history begins when you join the forces of the storm god, Orlanth. Back then, Orlanth was simply one of many upstart, rebellious gods bent upon the conquest of the world. Orlanth's unique contributions at that time were personal honor and a close kinship to the other deities who seemed to be on the winning side. After many tribulations, adventures, and discoveries, Orlanth proved himself worthy of marrying Alnalda, the Earth Mother. The two formed the marriage ring and created a great harmony in the world through this sacred bond. Your clan took part in the wedding ceremony. Most clans either whooped with Orlanth or learned a secret from Alnalda. A few clans stood with Elmal, god of horses and the sun, as an honor guard. How did we prepare for the great marriage? Well, obviously our women withdrew with Alnalda and learned a list of names which they promised not to repeat to the men. Orlanth's struggle to remake the world was just beginning, and many other gods fought him in it, joined him in it even. Others fought him, but many other gods joined him in it. Orlanth fought Yalm, the Bright Emperor, and undertook many wars of conquest. Other, more peaceful deeds were just as important. Your earliest famous event was... Okay. Well, I mean, the cow mother... Cows are pretty important. Pottery goddess... to outwitting foreign deities... Tracking the sky bear. Okay, we're not going to do the 100 Days Hunt. I might go for... Let's go for Lady of Dance. When Roytina, Lady of Dance, first did the clan-making dance. Orlanth succeeded in remaking the world. Thus began the golden era called the Storm Age. Orlanth's son, Vincot, was a famous warlord during this time. Most people in the area were his followers. He introduced new principles, such as the rule of hospitality, which said that you could, after you invited people into your steads, you could not attack or harm them. Thus was much treachery banished from Orlanthi's society. Many, who would not have survived, agreed to his new ways in order to gain his protection. He was a great organizer and helped the many scattered people form into new clans and tribes. Your clan was one of those aided by King Vincot. After you proved yourselves robust and capable of survival, Vincot placed a remnant people under your protection. They were the Nalda Bin, or stick farmers. You had a choice whether to make them into thralls or adopt them as members of your clan. We are going to add these strangers as thralls, of course we are. We have thralls. The foes of the Vincotlings were many, and your people fought hard against them. Which of them in particular did we fight? Obviously, most of all... Ooh, who should we fight? Let's fight... I mean the elves. I've just finished recording a Dwarf Fortress episode. It's the elves. The Storm Age ended in disaster when the gods and creatures of chaos came and destroyed nearly everything. Orlanth and his allies fought hard, but chaos almost always won. Many gods died and new ones rose to prominence. Many people died too. Catastrophe shook the world, the sun fall, the rain of blood, and the terrible laughing tsunami. The darkness got so bad that even Orlanth and his companions had to abandon humans to their own destiny. Only a few deities, either small ones or weak ones, remained. The world stagnated and died. Your clan was diminished to a ragged handful of hardy survivors. Hjort the King was the leader who emerged amid the turmoil of the darkness. The efforts of Hjort and his companions helped set the world in order again. He created the laws that we follow to this day. One of the great distinctions which Hjort discerned among his clans was that some of them tended towards either peace or war, whilst others maintained a balance between these two principles. Because we can change this, normally I'd go like, You tend to start the game off peaceful, then go warlike. We can change this later, this isn't a big decision. But I think perhaps we'll go for war. Finally, the sun rose again. While the rest of society worked to protect themselves, find food, or otherwise just survive, the first priests worked to re-establish links with the ancient deities. With a new harmony between people and deities, the world was slowly improved. Once the awakening process had begun, it got easier and went quicker as the gods woke each other too. Who was the first deity which our clan helped to awaken? Okay, oof, decisions. Kind of like Arnalda, I'm gonna be honest. Or Uralda could be a good choice, the cow mother. Cows are so important in this game. Orlanth would be a fairly classic choice. We're playing as Orlanthi. Let's go for Orlanth. Things have been different since the dawn 1300 years ago. Orlanth and the other gods retreated from the world, leaving it to mortals. You can still contact them through ritual and sacrifice, or enter their realm by reenacting stories about their deeds which contain great magic. But they no longer walk beside you. When you settled in a new place, you marked this great change in the world by naming yourselves not after a god, but after a mortal like yourselves. You called it Hjortland in honor of the king who taught you how to survive during the darkness. About 600 years ago, a dragon approached you, in either its own form or that of a human with a dragon's soul inside it. The dragons had always been hostile, or at the very best, utterly uncaring. Orlanth was always the dragon slayer. You had to choose whether to believe it and cooperate and learn to do what dragons know, or whether to maintain neutrality. We were hostile towards the dragons, as true Orlanthi, and it's a good thing we were too, because most of the people who said yes to the dragons moved to Dragon Pass, a land to the north of your home. You stayed in Hjortland, and it is a good thing too, for a little over 200 years ago, the dragons rose up and ate everyone who lived in Dragon Pass. They ate the Orlanthi along with all of the other foolish human dragon friends. For a long time, no humans went to Dragon Pass, for they were sure that the dragons would eat them too. Recent events have made you think twice about the abandoned land of Dragon Pass. A generation ago, a usurper who called himself the Pharaoh came to Hjortland and started a civil war. Your clan broke into disputes, sometimes violent, about whether to support the Pharaoh. In the end, your group of dissidents decided it would be better to risk the dangers of Dragon Pass than to stay and kill your own kin, the greatest sin an Orlanthi can commit. Those unable to live under the Pharaoh would move northward to Dragon Pass. People of similar beliefs from other clans had already made the same decision and settled there, so you made a new clan, just as your ancestors had done in the days of King Hjort. Our new clan made the dangerous trek to Dragon Pass and selected a place to live. Like the other Orlanthi refugees from Hjortland, we settled in Quiviniland, a mountainous area in the southeast of Dragon Pass. You would call these lands your home, or Tula. Tradition required you to make a formal land claim. How much land do we claim? Lots more than we would probably need. Let's see. And here is our clan history. We'll just play a normal short game. We're going to try and forge a tribe and remain king for 10 years. Clan name? Nari, that sounds good. I haven't thought of a name in advance. I didn't plan ahead. Let's just is there like a Civillclan. There we go. I like it. Play. Oh, we're playing the game, and so it is 13:29. It is currently sacred time. That's like the solstice, the wintry solstice, I think. Last year we did a bunch of stuff, and we already have friends and enemies. Now it is time. Right, we will suffer an earthquake if we do not learn one of Marangor's blessings this year. So we're gonna learn one of Marangor's blessings for sure. We're gonna put a point in crops because I'm not sure how the food situation's gonna be. We're not gonna put any points in war yet. We will do in future. We'll just keep 6 points of magic in reserve. This is our clan magic. You get clan magic from your ancestors. So when we do things that our ancestors did, then we get magic. So, you know, if we take thralls because or if we're horrible to dragons because our ancestors were horrible to dragons, rightfully so. So this is a war clan. Let's go ahead and first things first, this is our clan ring. These are the group of people that lead our clan. We are going to reorganize immediately because we can definitely do better. So, well, can we? Well, we'll find out. We'll just we'll start by clearing the clan ring. Not you, and you're fired. There we go. And you're fired, and you're fired, and you're fired. Oh, they're all clustered together. You are glad to serve the clan. Well, tough. You're not serving the clan. Sorry, this is really jumping around in a highly confusing fashion. You're not on the clan ring. You're not on the clan ring. You're not on the clan ring. You are not. You are not. It's scrolling, and I'm no. And last but not least, possibly least, no. Perfect. We have cleared the clan ring. You are all fired. We might hire these people again. So, first things first, we want someone who is good with leadership. Obviously, this person's going to be the leader of the clan ring. They're going to have the bonus, the shiny bonuses. Now, this person worships Orlanth, which is good. We definitely want somebody that worships Orlanth on the tribe thing. Leadership, very good. Leadership, very good. Leadership, very good. So we've got a lot of very goods here. So there's not a strong case. So I kind of want to choose someone younger, someone that we can groom for leadership. So, you know, because if we choose someone younger, then they won't die of old age. So I'm kind of tempted by this 27-year-old, just because magic, very good, leadership, very good, everything else sort of fair. They're very meh. But so are these other people, to be quite fair. So I think Vanina, you will lead our clan ring because your leadership's very good. We only want one of the very good people, and you're young, so you won't die. Now let's go through the list. We want someone who knows about animals so that they can help us out. Who do you worship, by the way? Analda. Okay, so we don't want to double up who's worshipping who particularly. So this gets complicated. Animals, excellent for all of these people. So, we'll see who else can offer us what. Now, this person's also excellent at combat and very good at a bunch of stuff besides animals. So whilst you aren't the best, you're old though. You are excellent at animals, good at a bunch of other stuff. I think this person's the obvious pick for animals. This could be a good choice, this person. We'll see. If we... who did you worship again? Adalia. Okay. If we need to switch, we'll switch to Yoti-san here, but for now, let's go ahead and find ourselves someone. Oh, yeah, the trickster. So these 3 dots here means this person worships, so it's written here, Urmal, the trickster god. We love Urmal, and we love this person for worshipping Urmal, and you are definitely on the clan ring. Love having a trickster on the clan ring. It's a good time. Now, Wilm's here. Wilms, you are... So you're excellent at combat. We don't really have anyone younger that's... Oh, we do. We have Aransanda. And you worship Humarkt. Yeah, that looks good, actually. Just because these 60-year-old people, they'll die, and then we'll have to redo the clan ring, and there's no point. We might as well get some slightly younger people and train them up. Such as Beniva here, who is the best at custom and also not old. We've done leadership, so now we just need to find someone to represent magic. And that will be this Tarasaran dude, because Chalana Arroy. Did we have someone else? We've got 2 with Chalana Arroy. That's not optimal. What are you for? Custom. And we've got another Arnalda as well. Do you know what? It's fine. So we've doubled up on some of them. You know how I said we shouldn't double up? I did that, but that's fine. Civillclan. Can we get more weapon danes? Because, no. We can, but we're not going to. So this is our clan. It is sea season. Sea season is when we do the plantings, I believe. So we were told we need to sacrifice to Marangor and learn a ritual, or else there will be an earthquake. So we are definitely just gonna start this game off with a sacrifice to Marangor. We're gonna sacrifice 14 cows. We have learned the blast earth ritual to curse another clan's field. Well, that counts. We've done our thing. Now we're not going to have an earthquake, hopefully, or I'm going to be very cross. What's the situation here? We've got some friends, we've got some enemies. We've got friends near us, we've got enemies, the Lysang clan, hate them. Taraling, hate them. Tell me about the Lysangs. Known for a large boulder with war powers. They have a chief, we're feuding. Taraling, reforming bandits and outlaws. Oh, hate those people. Let's see, we could do some trading, set up some trade expeditions. We've got these friends right near us who we could definitely set up some trade missions with. Treasures-wise, we've got Blacktail the Bull, who will sire more calves than usual. If you don't know what this game is, and you don't know what's going on, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out as we go. I mean, I know, but I'll explain it as we go. I might not. Let's see. So, we have got a clan. We want our clan to be defended from attack. How are we doing with our herds? Our herds are looking respectable. Do we need... Let's see. So we could handle some more... land. We could handle another 29 hides. Thank you, Anurin. That's what we need. 29. I don't remember how many we started with. To tend to all 105. So I'll tell you what, we'll just put that up to, we'll put it up to a little bit more than that, and then they can figure it out. And we don't need wildlands. Screw the wildlands. We need pastures. Cut down all the forests. This is my dwarf fortress showing, isn't it? Let's see. So, we are going to do a little bit of fortifying, because we've got a stake perimeter, but I would like some more defenses, because I'm scared that someone's going to come fight us. Now, there's an event. Time has passed, and there has been an event. Menarath, a great Uroxy warrior from the chaos-hating Woodpecker clan, comes to share a blood-curdling tale. One of that clan's ring members was just found decapitated in the forested part of the Woodpecker Tula. Menarath is certain that the killer is a member of the chaotic cult of Thanatar, known for stealing herds and putting them to grim magical use. Menarath's clanmates conducted a divination and concluded that the Thanatar cultist is a member of our clan. They want to question our clan members in order to identify and punish the culprit. Let's see. Let's see what the clan ring says so we can see. Look, they've all got opinions. Let's do our own divination. We have some magic. Let's see. Our god talkers said that their god talkers were wrong. Okay, we will conduct the questioning. And everyone's going to be cross with us. And everyone will know of our treachery. That's fine. Listen, it's fire season. Fire season means cattle raids. I love cattle raids. Okay, so we're not going to send any footmen. We're just going to send weapon things because I want to be sneaky. So let's raid the Lysangs. They've got war powers. I've got sneaky powers. Oh no. Survive. Evade. We won! How did we win that? I don't know. I was just like, run away, and then we won. We ran away, but they ran away faster. And that's what really, and so we were just there like, oh, okay, I guess we won. Good job us. Cattle raid. Let's raid someone else. Cattle raiding will not offend people. People don't mind if you cattle raid them. It's kind of like if you can't keep hold of your cattle, if you can't defend them, you didn't really deserve to have them. Let's raid the Squat Oaks. Do we owe them a favor or do they owe us a favor? They owe us a favor. Well, we're gonna pay that favor in cattle. That's not how it works. Oh, we won. Easy. We got loads of cows. We need cows. Very important for events like this where we can sacrifice. Let's see. Gold Orstalor of the Gerendings come seeking our help with a raid against the Squat Oaks. We have an alliance. And, oh yeah, full war party. Way! And we got some loot. Perfect. Always go full. Now, no raiding because it is Earth season and we need to harvest our crops. So I'm instead going to do a touch more reinforcing. We're going to build some ramparts just to help us defend because we only need to build these once. Then they last for the rest of the game and we are defended. And then with the rest of the time, What should we do? I think I might do a little bit more sacrificing. So let's perhaps... so Lancor might. I mean, that sounds good. But what we want, there's some basic things that we need. Blessed crops is good. I probably want preserve. We don't want more children. Don't get blessed children. Stupid. You know, ancestors, healing. We don't need healing right now. Belongs to Hoist. Sun is very important. I would quite like shield and steadfast. A lot of Elmal stuff is good. Elmal is silly. Who marked again? We're going quite warlike, so I want to get a lot of these. Actually, yeah, let's maybe grab them. Yeah, let's go. Let's sacrifice to who marked. We'll sacrifice 14 cows. I would like, and we've learned the morale ritual. Okay. An old woman who introduces herself as Leica brings a baby to you. She has been raising the child alone in the woods, so you can assume she has been outlawed from her clan for some reason. I raised this girl in a shield so that she will grow up to be a mighty warrior. It's time she had a clan, so I bring her to you. Her name is Kalia. I mean, what is the clan ring thing? Most of them think take the girl. Screw you, clan ring. I want people. She can work in the fields, and everyone will be happy. Everyone is happy. Perfect. Okay, it's dark season. Probably shouldn't go raiding in dark season. So instead, let's go ahead and build a shrine, and then this shrine will give us, so we can either sacrifice to get one of these temporarily, or we can build a shrine and permanently, we spend a bit of upkeep every year, but we get permanent buffs, such as improving the ability of our warriors in battle, which is a very useful permanent buff for us to have. So we've done that. Now we could get another one of these, do another sacrifice. True Sword would be very nice, and Battle Luck would be very nice. Alternatively, we could do, we're not going hard in trading, but we do need to do a bit of trading so that we can get goods. So that could be worth doing. Let's see, we'll just have a little flick through, we'll see what we want. And anyone who hasn't played this game can see what the options are. The sort of the types of things that we can do. Let's see, so anything that increases, the calf blessing is super important. So I would like calf blessing because cows are very important in this game. And we have unlocked the calf blessing ritual. We killed some cows, but now we'll get more cows. It's like a cow investment. We'll get net cow gain over time. Anyway, a delegation from the Tree Brother clan arrived, but before we learned their mission, there was a disturbance in the clan hall. Dorasaur made lecherous remarks about Hinalda. Her sister Arkilla, one of our weapon thanes, drew her sword and had to be restrained from attacking Dorasaur. Luckily, there was no breach of hospitality, but the Tree Brothers are furious. Let's see, what does our clan ring think? We could apologize? No. We don't really need another fuel. Not fuel. We don't need fuel for a feud. Hospitality is sacred. No, we're not listening to this. We're not listening to this person. We're keeping them around for funsies. You think they're evenly matched. Neither of them have behaved well. Let's maybe ask them to return later. That seems... Yeah, we'll give them a gift. Look, I'm really sorry about the hospitality thing. Hospitality is very important. I'll give you 20 cows. They weren't pleased to return home without accomplishing the mission, but they praised our gifts. Okay, good. We'll take that. I'll take that. And now the mood is bad. Ever since Vinina became chief, things have gone from bad to worse. Our friends ridicule our ancestors, the Lysangs that send curses that spoil our butter, and give our children nightmares. Home things are no better. Legal cases start up again in a week after Vinina makes a judgment. She sends our weapon thanes into the woods on pointless hunts for the plant folk. It's time we had a new chief. What? No! Vinina is great! What? No! Let's see. We won loads of fights, yeah. That's what's important. Let's see. We're going to remind them of their duty to follow chosen leaders. And the other law is no one can make you do anything. Let's see. I don't think she's been doing a bad job. Let's dispute their allegations. There we go. That's all we needed. Patience, not murdering people. I'm gonna build a shrine real quick, even though we probably should have waited. Now, we've got a calf blessing. Our clan magic is poor. You're poor at being on this ring. Shut up. Back me. I need full support from you, clan ring. I chose you. I made you. I can break you. So, let's see. It's a storm season, and that means, well, we could raid. What I actually might do is do a little exploration. So we can explore, and there's so much stuff to find here. And we are going to explore our own Tula, which is going to be quite nice. So, yeah, we can explore other people's stuff. We could explore this mountain, Quibbin Mountain, which we should definitely do at some point because it's right near us. We can make a pilgrimage to Caray Finn. I'm sure the game will tell us we have to do that at some point. Yeah, exploring our own Tula, though, is quite important to do. So, Yoto-san, go do that. While exploring, you find evidence that a great battle was fought on our Tula on some long-forgotten day. Ooh, let's do a divination. Aww. Oh, well. Let's see. You told me we'd find interesting things. Well, I wasn't listening to you, but I appreciate that. Let's brag wildly. Our neighbors were very impressed. I like that. We don't, nothing stats-wise happened. They were just like, good job. This is a prophecy spoken by Valensta of the Ernaldori clan, who is known for slaying Pentarus the Mad Almali with poetry only. When the blue men come, the one who prospers is the one who puts a poisoned cow in the lagoon. Hold on, let's remember that, because I don't know what's going on. When the blue men come, the one who prospers is the one who puts a poison cow in the lagoon. Okay, poison a cow, put it in the lagoon. Got it. Let's see. We've got a lot of magic. So, there will be fewer mosquitoes than usual this year, and we've got a typical harvest. Let's put some points in quests. Let's do a quest this year. You got to put points in quests before you do a quest. We'll put a point in crops nominally. Let's see. We're staying alright about food. It's maintaining our shrines and temples took a bit. We have lost cattle. We've made a net cattle loss, but we'll go steal some more. So that's okay. Too many babies are being born. I would like that to not happen. We'll put like a load of points in war as well, just because we're probably gonna do that. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. So, it is season, and so everyone is busy planting. So let's quickly adjust our farming things. We need more cattle. Shush, 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 shush. We always need more cattle. We've got plenty of... we need to graze on land. We have got land to graze on. Everyone needs to chill out. So, magic. We've increased the fertility of our cows, which is very, very good. Getting some Uruk stuff could be good. Chaos is fairly terrifying. Ooh, feared women, that could be good. Let's see. What we will go for now is, because we're just chilling, we're just hanging out. Oops. There's so many things. How things began. Right. So, we are going to do a quest. We're going to do a quest. We're going to do a hero quest. So, these are all the stories, by the way. You can read these if you would like to pause the game. These are the myths that we know. We know details of some of these. We can learn secrets. I think it's time that we do a quest. Let's do a quest. Where do we do quests? Here's a quest. Here it is. Magic. Quest. Let's do a quest. We shall do... let's do Analda Feeds the Tribe. Analda Feeds the Tribe is a classic quest. We're gonna do that. And we'll send Vanina. She's pretty essential, so I hope she doesn't die. Let's see. Now, what should we try to do when we go to do this quest? We've got decisions. So we could bring back a treasure. Treasures are pretty good. I really like treasures, but I think there are other ways for us to get treasures. I think perhaps we'll strengthen the quest. This is Vanina, who we're kind of grooming for leadership. So we will do that. And we are being attacked by Dega, god of drought. As soon as she appears in the realm of the gods, Vanina is attacked by a cackling skeletal figure. We're going to suffer Dega's blows. And Oh, okay. Well, she died. So, well, that was brief. Okay. Well, we were grooming her for leadership. Now we're not. Let's reorganize the clan ring, eh? Shall we? Need a new leader. Marlester. I hope things go better for you than they went for the last clan ring. We're gonna stay warlike. Being warlike. Fire season. Well, that was shockingly terrible. Let's go on a raid. Let's hire more weapon though. No, let's just go on a raid. We'll hire them later. We'll do a little cattle raid to the Lysangs. Sure. Or let's not. Okay. Many weeks have passed without rain. God talkers, why didn't you warn me about this? Your once green pastures are now brown. Your crops are dying. Starvation looms if the drought doesn't end soon. Let's see. We could raid. I like the idea of a raid. Let's make, I mean, we just had some Daga murder someone on a hero quest. So let's suck up to Daga, I guess. We'll do like 20 cows. 20 cows? Please have mercy. Let's see. Dunal, a farmer who was exiled many years ago for theft, returns in poverty with his family to ask forgiveness and a chance to rejoin the clan. The term of his exile has long since passed. Marlester questioned him closely and was satisfied that he had learned from the experience. They will be thralls for a year and a day to prove themselves. You will regain my trust. I believe in you. And we got magic from that because our ancestors took thralls. Now, things are going quite badly for us. Who's the weakest? The Anmangari. Okay, let's raid them. Wait, they're our allies. Why are our allies the weakest? Okay, we're gonna raid we'll raid the Tree Brothers. We had a bit of a tiff with them. We'll send like a small raid. We'll do like a sneaky raid. Yeah, sneaky raid, 30 cows. We're still gonna make like a net cow loss this year, but we're gonna make less of a net cow loss, which is quite important. Because cows are delicious and useful, and all of the gods want them to be sacrificed. Speaking of which, let's sacrifice some. I just want to get all these blessings up and running at the start of our game. Yes, so let's see. Who do we want to sacrifice to now? I would like to win more battles, but I think there's some fundamentally important ones around here, which is, let's see. I don't really need the yield. I feel like our food is actually kind of all right. Let's see. Feared woman, we haven't been attacked yet, but that doesn't mean we won't be. Let's go ahead and do a little sacrifice to Vinga, and I would like to learn, ideally I want to learn Feared woman, just because, yes, there we go. Warriors of the Tree Brother clan made a daring raid. Let's raid them. Let's see, we must act. We will act. Do not worry. We're not gonna threaten them. We're raiding them. No one says, everybody, it's harvest season. Let's go. Everyone, go. And weakest clan ever, help us out. They were busy with the harvest. Yeah, that's what any sensible clan would be doing at this time of year. But we're not. Do we want to, we could take captives, we could let's just plunder. And let's charge. We rushed their formation while they were still sacrificing to their gods. It was a short, nasty battle. Our magic, what magic, threw them into confusion. We drove them from the battlefield and plundered their Tula. We got a load of cows, a load of horses, took a load of loot, and we killed a load of them, and we're totally fine. So, ha ha ha, suck it. I love it when a raid goes well. Let's build a quick shrine. This is going to be a tough year on the food situation because we did go raiding in harvest season. Let's see. The warriors of our clan are complaining. Let's just, who's Garsdal? Is Garsdal one of you? You want to go find more? Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll send Garsdal to go find more warriors. Go on. And stay out for just like a year. Go for a year. Oh, We didn't take advantage of the harvest. Yeah, but it was worth it. It was a power play. We made a statement. We made a statement that people can't mess with us. It's dark season, but we're actually we're going to explore our Tula. Tula, explore. We have found an old series of sacred stones in a forest clearing while exploring our Tula. They are probably inhabited by sleeping spirits. Let's find out what the spirits are first. The spirits of our ancestors say we should awaken these other spirits who will teach us the ancient secrets of craftsmanship. Okay, let's go ahead and find shamans to awaken these spirits and accept their price. And we will get the forgotten secrets of crafting. Love it. Okay, how much magic do we have? 4. A warrior of the Apple Clan comes bearing something you may have been looking for. He's referring to Orngarin, the young daughter of one of our weapon thanes. She came to our clan claiming to be an orphan, insisting that we adopt her so she could grow up to be a mighty warrior. We recognized your clan insignia and reckoned that her story could stand to be checked. That's when she started throwing the tantrum she's been throwing the whole way over here. Let's see. We will... I mean... oof. Thank you, Farad. I appreciate it. We're gonna scold her for embarrassing the ring. Honestly. This is outrageous. Now, we will, explore our Tula again. As our people explore our Tula, we find many unusual features. One of these is a cave. The cave is inhabited by large armored rodents with huge mouths filled with teeth, each as sharp as a needle. I'm so upset that we haven't noticed these before we settled here. The creatures swarm out of the cave and attack the Carls who found the cave, injuring several of them. The people are worried these creatures will cause more harm. Can we pay someone else to do it? Yeah, we can. And many people were wounded and are pissed at us. That's fine. It's fine, they're gone. Storm season. Time for us to fight up a storm. And we'll recruit more weapon things real quick. Perfect. Spirits can be good or bad. If it is good, it can offer us much. There is a great rock in the back pastures of your Tula. Gustand was walking by it one day when it spoke to him. It claims to be named Dinter and to be the guardian spirit of the local hills. Yeah. Let's worship the spirit. Let's worship the strange spirit. Who leads the rituals? You will lead the rituals. You're good at combat. I mean, sure. How many cows do we sacrifice to the spirit this year? I mean, sure. Just go all in. Oh dear. Oh dear, it fed deeply on her. Oh dear. Well, are you okay? Your soul was fed deeply on and we made bad decisions. We need to get more cattle. I've made bad decisions. The Durendings are the weakest of the nearby clans. Okay, also our allies. Why do our allies why are allies so trash? We're gonna raid these people. We're gonna be a sneaky raid. Flee! Flee! Okay. We were driven from the field, and 2 of our weapon thanes were killed. Ouch! Yeah, we don't need hero quest. Okay, so we've survived the year. I think we're going to end this first episode here. I have been Civillclan. This has been a little bit of King of Dragon Pass. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.